Hello dear learners, I welcome you all to the second part of the third module on electrical thermal appliances part 2 of the online course on domestic equipment maintenance. Myself Dr. Antara Mohanto Borua from Krishnakanta Hendik State Open University, Guwahati, Assam. In the first part of this module, we have discussed on construction, operation, maintenance, safety features and common faults of electric room heater, cooking heater, electric iron and immersion rod. In this module, we will explore some more electrical heating appliances such as automatic rice cooker, electric kettle, induction cooker, toaster and hair dryer. So learners, let us now move to today's sessions, that is on automatic rice cooker and electric kettle. The learning objectives of this session are to identify the basic parts of the rice cooker and electric kettle, to explain the working principle of the rice cooker and electric kettle. Then the third objective is to provide the basic knowledge on maintenance process and safety features of the rice cooker and electric kettle. So dear learners, in this session I will discuss on the basic parts, working principle, safety features, maintenance process, common technical problems encountered in an automatic rice cooker and electric kettle, and some tips on how to repair simple faults in it. I will start the session by introducing an automatic rice cooker to you. An automatic rice cooker or rice steamer is a kitchen appliance which is used to boil or steam rice. It is a highly convenient device that prepares perfectly cooked and delicious rice. It consists of a heat source, a cooking bowl, and a thermostat. The device employs technological controls to regulate factors like temperature, cooking duration, and rice moisture levels. Now, construction of an automatic rice cooker. In order to operate a rice cooker properly and correctly, it is important to identify the basic parts of the rice cooker. The key components of an automatic rice cooker include inner cooking pot. In the inner cooking pot or inner bowl, rice and water are placed for cooking. The bowl is generally made of non-stick material that makes it easy to clean. Heating element. The heating element is located at the bottom of the appliance and it generates heat to cook the rice. The next component is thermostat. The thermostat present in the beneath of the device that helps to regulate and maintain the cooking temperature during rice cooking process. It ensures that the internal temperature of the cooker remains constant and accurate. The thermostat monitors the temperature inside the inner pot and adjusts the heating element to prevent overcooking or undercooking of the rice. Exterior pot. The primary role of the exterior pot is to absorb heat generated by the heating element and then convey this thermal energy to the inner pot through the conduction mechanism. The next component is lid fin slot. The lid fin slot of a rice cooker is to provide a designated space for the lid fin to move in and out. These lid fin slots are affixed to the cooker's handle. Cooker housing. The cooker housing acts as a platform for attaching the various components of the rice cooker. It is constructed from heat resistance insulating materials like plastic or polymers, and it provides structural support while minimizing heat transfer. Spoon shelf. This part of the rice cooker is used as a storage area for spoons or scoops. Control panel. The control panel is an important part of the rice cooker. It provides a cooking temperature display, an indicator differentiating between cooking and keep warm modes, and the operational buttons to adjust cooking time, including cook switch button. The next component is control box. The control panel of the rice cooker include inside the control box. Cooker handle. The handle of the cooker makes it easier to move from one place to another. The lid. The lid of the rice cooker is used as a cover for the inner pot. The next component is lid handle. It is a part of the rice cooker that acts as a handle when opening or closing the lid. Power cord. The power cord supplies electrical power from the source to the rice cooker. Lid position mark. It indicates whether the lid is closed or open. Steam release. Steam release or pressure release is used to release steam from cooking in the inner pot. If the steam is not released, it will cause an increase in pressure in the inner pot and create an explosion. Float valve. The float valve allows to regulate the opening or closing of the steam release. When cooking, this valve should be in the open position to let moisture escape, and when it is warm, this valve should be closed so that heat is not wasted to the environment. Now let us discuss the working principle of the automatic rice cooker. An automatic rice cooker operates with 220 volts AC supply, and power consumption of the device is in between 400 to 1000 watt. When the automatic rice cooker is turned on, the current flows through the heating element and starts heating up the inner bowl. The heating element of the thermostat present in the bottom of the cooker. The thermostat monitors the temperature inside the inner pot. The spring pushes the thermostat against the bottom of the inner pot for good thermal contact. When the temperature reaches its maximum value, that is a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius, the rice is cooked. The thermostat moves the spring so that the switch becomes changed and current flows to the warming element. Once the rice is cooked, the rice cooker automatically switches to the keep warm mode. In this mode, the rice can be kept warm and ready to eat for a long period. Dear learner, let us now discuss some of the common safety features found in an automatic rice cooker. The first is auto shut-off. The auto shut-off feature of an automatic rice cooker prevents overcooking or chances of burning of the rice and automatically turn off the cooker when temperature reaches a specific point. Pressure release valve. This feature helps to release of excess steam and pressure to prevent any accumulation of pressure that could lead to accidents. Locking lid. The locking feature of the lid of the rice cooker prevents its opening during the cooking process. Cool touch exterior. This feature keeps cool the exterior surface of the rice cooker during the cooking process. It prevents accidental burns if someone touches the exterior of the cooker. Timer and delay start. Many automatic rice cookers have the feature with a timer and delay start option, which allows you to set a specific time for the cooking process to start. Fuse or circuit breaker. Some rice cookers are equipped with fuses or circuit breakers to prevent overloads and potential electrical hazards. These safety features of an automatic rice cooker enhance the overall safety of using it. So learner, after going through the construction, working principle and safety features of an automatic rice cooker, let us now attempt some questions to test our knowledge gained from the discussion so far. Well, dear learners, after going through these questions, now we discuss the maintenance process of an automatic rice cooker. Proper maintaining of an automatic rice cooker is important for ensuring its longevity, performance and safety. The maintenance process includes unplug and cool down. After utilizing the rice cooker, ensure that it is disconnected from the power outlet and allow ample time to cool down. Remove and clean inner pot. After use, remove the inner cooking pot and clean it using warm soapy water. Employ a non-abrasive sponge to prevent surface damage. Thoroughly rinse and dry the pot before reinserting it into the cooker. Clean exterior. Always wipe down the exterior part of the rice cooker with a damp cloth after use. Avoid using abrasive or harsh cleansing agents that could damage the part. Check for residue. Check the region surrounding the heating element and the base of the rice cooker for any accumulation of food particles or residue. Use a soft brush or cloth to gently remove any debris. Inspect cord and plug. Examine the power cord and plug for indication of wear or damage. If you observe any exposed wires, promptly replace the cord. Store properly. When the rice cooker is not in use, store it in a cool and dry place and make sure it to neatly wrap and secure the power cord. By following these maintenance steps regularly, we can ensure that our automatic rice cooker continues its optimal functionality and produces consistently delicious rice. Dear learner, let us now try to understand the various technical issues and problems commonly encountered in an automatic rice cooker. Like any other appliances, automatic rice cookers also may experience with some technical problems over time. Understanding these issues is necessary for troubleshooting and ensuring the smooth operation of the device. So let us discuss the first issue, that is cooker not turning on. If the rice cooker does not start when you press the power button, check the cooker is properly plugged into a working power outlet. Ensure the power cord and the connections are in good condition. Display or control panel issues. When the display is not showing information or responding to the button presses, first check if the cooker is receiving power. Then examine for any loose connections or visible damage to the control panel. Steam leakage. Excessive steam escaping from the lid during cooking can be caused by damaged seals, gaskets, or pressure release valves. Check the lid is properly sealed and locked in place or not. Clean the sealing gasket and contact surfaces of the lid to ensure a proper seal. Cooker overheating. If the cooker becomes too hot to touch during cooking, ensure the cooker is placed on a stable, flat surface away from the other heat sources. If the cooker feels excessive hot, there might be an issue with the thermostat or temperature control mechanism. In this case, contact customer support or consult a professional for assistance. Another issue of the rice cooker is overflow or leaking. Water or rice overflows from the cooker during cooking can cause due to incorrect measurement, improper lid sealing, or blockage in the steam vent. Check if the cooker's lid and gasket are properly sealed and clean. Make sure not to exceed the temperature capacity indicated in the cooker. Rinse the rice thoroughly to remove excess starch. The next issue is rice not cooking properly. Rice is undercooked or overcooked due to problems with the heating element, thermostat, or timer settings. Check if the heating element and thermostat are functioning correctly. Also ensure that the lid is properly sealed during cooking and adjust the water to rice ratio according to the types of the rice cooked. Another issue is burnt smell or taste. A burnt smell or taste in cooked rice might be because the rice cooker's temperature regulation is off. Check the cooking time and the temperature settings. Ensure the heating element is functioning properly and not overheating the rice. avoid using too high a temperature setting. Next issue is rice sticking to the pot. If the rice sticks to the bottom of the pot, the non-stick coating might be damaged or the water to rice ratio might be incorrect. Make sure of using the correct rice to water ratio and adding a bit of oil or butter to the water before cooking to prevent sticking. Now, familiarizing oneself with these issues such as cooker not turning on, display or control panel issues, steam leakage, cooker overheating, overflows or leaking, rice not cooking properly, burnt smell or taste, rice sticking to the pot can help in troubleshooting and maintaining the efficiency of this appliance. By being aware of the cause of these common issues, one can ensure the optimal performance and longevity of the rice cooker. At the end of the discussion on the maintenance process and the common technical problems that may occur in an automatic rice cooker, we are going to test our learning by attempting the given questions. So learners, in conclusion, an automatic rice cooker is a very useful kitchen appliance that makes the rice cooking process efficient, consistent and hassle-free. The advantages of this appliance are cooked rice quickly and the rice cooked is kept warm. Dear learner, now that we have completed our discussion on automatic rice cooker, we will move towards another very common household electric device, that is electric kettle. An electric kettle is a common kitchen appliance designed primarily for boiling water. However, its rapid heating capabilities and efficiency make it useful for multi-purpose. Beyond water boiling, it can heat milk, boil eggs, prepare soup, and serves various other functions effectively. This session, we will give you an overview of the electric kettle, its construction, working principle, safety consideration, maintenance process, and common technical problems in electric kettle. Construction of an electric kettle. The basic construction of an electric kettle consists of an outer housing made from materials like plastic or stainless steel. The electric kettle mainly consists of a heating element, on-off switch, thermostat and power connection. Here is an overview of the key components found inside an electric kettle. Heating element. The heating element is responsible for converting electrical energy into heat energy. It is made from a resistive material such as nichrome wire or a flat heating plate. When current flows through the heating element, it generates heat that rapidly heats the water. On-off switch. The on-off switch manages the flow of electricity to the heating element. It includes in the power control circuit along with indicator bulb to control the operation of the electric kettle. Thermostat. The thermostat is a temperature-sensitive device that regulates the heating element. Power connection. The power cord connects the electric kettle to an electrical outlet to draw power. The base connector includes the power cord, which enables the kettle to connect to the power source and functions effectively. Now let us discuss the working principle of the electric kettle. An electric kettle operates with the principle of conversion of electrical energy into heat energy. It works with 220 volts AC supply and the power consumption of electric kettle is 1500 watt. When the power cord of the electric kettle is plugged into an electrical outlet, current flows through the heating element which has a high resistance. This resistance generates heat and the heat is transferred to the water by conduction. The water molecule absorbs this heat energy, causing them to gain kinetic energy and gradually increase in temperature. The thermostat monitors water's temperature and when the water temperature reaches to the boiling point of water, it triggers auto shut-off feature. It stops the heating process and cuts off the power supply to the heating element. Dear learner, having discussion the topics on the construction and operation of an electric kettle, let us do some self-check about the knowledge gained by attempting the given questions. After attempting the questions, now let us learn about few more aspects related to an electric kettle. Maintenance process. Maintenance of an electric kettle is important to ensure its longevity, safety and optimal performance. Some of the maintenance process includes regular cleaning. After each use, allow the kettle to cool down. Then fill the kettle with a mixture of water and a mild dish soap solution. With the help of a sponge or brush, scrub slowly the interior of the kettle and rinse the device thoroughly with clean water. Power base. Wipe down the power base connector with a dry or slightly damp cloth to remove any dust or dirt. Ensure that the connectors on the power base are clean and free from the debris for proper electrical contact. Inspect cord and plug. Regular check the power cord and plug for any sign of wear or damage. Now let us discuss some common technical problems in electric kettle. Number 1, kettle not turning on. If the kettle does not start on pressing the on-off switch, then check the power outlet and ensure the cord is properly plugged in. Test with a different outlet. If the issue persists, the on-off switch or internal wiring might be faulty and require repair. Slow boiling or not boiling. When the electric kettle requires an extended duration to bring water to a boil or fails to achieve the boiling point, there might be an issue with the heating element or thermostat that requires repairing of the components. Auto shut-off malfunction. When the auto shut-off feature does not work and causing the kettle to continue heating even after the water has boiled. This issue may be due to faulty thermostat or wiring problems. To resolve this issue, check the auto shut-off feature activates properly or not. Otherwise, it might be necessary to replace or repair the thermostat. Leaking or steam escaping. When water leaks from the kettle or steam escapes from unexpected areas, there may be damaged or worn seals, gaskets or pressure release valves. Clean or replace them as necessary to ensure proper sealing. These are about some common issues and troubleshooting for maintaining the efficiency of this appliance. So dear learners, now since we have almost come to the conclusion section of this session, we can now attempt a few questions to test our learning. Alright dear learner, after attempting these questions, now we come to the end of the session. Let us summarize what we have discussed about an electric kettle. The electric kettle is a convenient kitchen appliance for boiling water. It works by converting electrical energy into heat energy. The electric kettle consists of a heating element, on-off switch, thermostat and power connection. The thermostat connects the heating element that monitors the temperature and the on-off switch. Regular maintenance and inspection are essential to identify and address any potential risk or issues occur in this appliance. So learners, we have come to the end of our discussion on automatic rice cooker and electric kettle. Hope you have learned few basic points regarding these two very common electrical appliances. Do not forget to post your questions and queries. Thank you.